government is pushing forward with plans to create a permanent voters register, with Minister of National Security, the Honorable Marvin Dames, leading debate on the Parliamentary Elections Amendment Bill 2020 in the House of Assembly Monday. It will eliminate the 5-year register and create a register that evolves each election cycle, adding new voters, transfers, and purging those who have died and no longer qualify. Dames says the legislation, if passed, is an attempt to ensure voters are not disenfranchised by the COVID-19 pandemic and are able to do so safely.
I believe that the new provisions will be universally supported so that every eligible citizen wanting to register may do so. Historically, Mr. Speaker, we continue to value our ability to choose our government and pride ourselves in having a say in what goes on in our nation. Today's amendments serve to strengthen the institution of the Parliamentary Registration Department and the people of this nation by improving the processes by which they can effectively and efficiently participate in government.
There are also plans to introduce biometric data cards to be used as permanent voter cards to replace the current paper cards, factoring in the possibility of election fraud that Dames says is real. He says every effort will be made to ensure future registers are free of fraud. An amendment allows a parliamentary commissioner to remove a select group of people from the register.
Such election offenses include, inter alia, making false statements for the purpose of registering as a voter or securing the registration of another person, making application as some other person, whether living, dead, or fictitious, for the registration of that person as a voter, and procuring the registration of him or herself or of some other person as a voter in any constituency, knowing the person is not entitled to be so registered. A provision is added to allow the removal of a person's registration if convicted of any of these offenses.